Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. But God is really using you to help me out, bro.
Because many of you have money and you're in relationships, you have money, you got all the trinkets, but you guys don't have no peace at home. Like, you guys don't enjoy one another, right? So that's why I say the money is not the end all be all. That's why every single time you guys get in my comments, I'm like, no, what you talking about? Because you're speaking from a broke perspective. Like I told you, any guy that says, all right, if you order from this is the side that we having sex with, right? But if you order from this side, we cool. Right? Maybe on another date, we'll go on another day or whatever. Like that's broke man mentality, and I get it. You're saying you're getting offended. If you get offended, you broke. But this is what I want to tell you: you can get out of the broke section. All you have to do is begin to learn what you need to do to get out that broke section. It's your responsibility to get out the broke section. Period. It's your responsibility. But understand, and I hate that because this is another thing. When you lead with anything, when you lead with your money, when you lead with your material items, whatever you lead with, this is a sign that you're hiding some type of insecurity that you're dealing with. I got to lay the foundation whether y'all watch it or not. I know my lady's going to rock with me today because some of the ladies going to come back and say, I just want to see what he going to tell the guys. And I just got to be honest and I got to be blunt up front. Because when you lead any type of circumstances with money, when you're approaching a woman or you're approaching a relationship and you lead in with money, this is a true sign that you're hiding some type of insecurity that you battle with. Period. Like that's real smack. Like I don't want you to be so insecure that you gotta let a woman know, I got that bread. I get to the bag. I make $300,000 a year. I drive a Bentley. Or I got the brand new Vet. Or I got the brand new whatever. Those are all material things. A fake woman, she get excited about that stuff. Like she get excited fast. But a real woman that understands, okay, this is just materialistic stuff. You can get in an accident and all this stuff be gone. Somebody can just run into all of your cars while they're parked at your house and all of your cars are gone, right? Do you have the money to buy it again? And if you do have the money to buy it again, it could happen again. You can go bankrupt tomorrow. How many people you know that were rich one day and the next day, not just lottery winners? There has been some regular people that have invested into some bad investments and was dead broke the next day. Money comes and goes. You can get the bag. You can get some money, right? But a real relationship is hard to stumble across. It's hard to stumble across. So I'm really this blunt. Why? Because I don't want you guys to always lead with something tangible. Matter of fact, don't lead at all with nothing tangible. Because what you lead with is something that you have to sustain. And I need y'all to understand this. I broke it down for the women yesterday, and I'm going to break it down for the fellas as well. Don't get in your feelings when I say these certain type of women you can't handle. Handle is not a sign of weakness. But when you get, I've been in situations where I'm like, nah, that's too much for me to handle. And the reason I say that is because just because you can handle a woman doesn't degrade her. That doesn't devalue her. Right? When I say handle, I'm not saying like handle where you can control, because most people attribute handle with control, and it's not. Handle, like you can handle somebody calling you stupid because you know that you're not stupid. So I can handle that. Or you can handle somebody calling you ugly. Cool, I can handle that. I know I ain't ugly. I understand. I don't need somebody else to validate who it is that I am. So you need to recognize, who can I handle? Prime example, give you an example, because I know some of y'all stink face. Like, yo, we're talking about. What you mean? I can handle any woman. No, you can't. Your finances, and I got to break it down to all facets of your life. Let's deal with the finances, because most people respond more to finances than they do anything else. You may be a gentleman that makes $100,000 a year, but there's this woman that has a $300,000 lifestyle. She makes $1 million a year, but to keep up with her lifestyle, it's $300,000 a year. You only make $100,000. So in retrospect, you cannot handle this woman. Now, she may not be that type of vain woman that be like, yo, if you can't do it, then I don't want you. She may not be that type of woman, but you have some women that's like that. That's like, yo, I get to the bag myself, right? I get to the bag myself. The question becomes, can you get to the same amount or more than what I get to? My lifestyle is $300,000. Can you support that? If I stop everything that I'm doing, can you support that? Some women put standards on guys like that. That's why I say that you need to figure out what type of woman are you wired to handle, or are you wired for? You're not wired for every woman. And fellas, I want to tell you this, you can have great sex, but that like I told the woman yesterday, that doesn't sustain any type of relationship. Because I truly believe, this is just me, I may do a podcast, I doubt it, but I don't know. But sex is all in what you make it. Sex is how you feel about a person, right? I believe that's how sex is expressed. Sex is all about how you feel about a person. In that, how you feel about a person. I'm about to say in that moment, but no, not in the moment. But how do you, yeah, let's do that. In that moment, I know a lot of married couples that do forums and say, listen, the sex was like this when we first got married, but now it's like, it's sloppy. It's whack, right? Well, maybe because you said something to her, she said something to you, and you guys got in some arguments, or you said some things that can't be taken back. So in that moment, she's not feeling you the way that she used to feel you. So the sex is not going to be top grade like it used to be. It fizzles out. Your money will fizzle out. I promise you, your money will fizzle out. Stop making investments. Get lazy. Get complacent. And some of y'all, I ain't going to get complacent. Some of you will, right? That's why they have something called happy weight. Some of you get in relationships and gain what they call happy weight, right? And you gain this weight. Why? Because you're happy. You get complacent. You get comfortable. Things can change.